Oh, commentators, Doko. Jantama Judgment. Who is the player for Jantama? But okay, it is. Final player, Mahjong Musketeer. June 4 incident? Like it is. Randomize the seats. Begin. Hopefully I got that one right. June 4 incident. Bado. Daddy from Tony Cartel. Massive failure from Chan. Okay, should be good. Randomize seats. Again. Okay, this is your Table A stream featuring the team Jantama, Judgment, Honey Cartel, Majo Musketeers, and Team Akuchan. Oh,
Hello.
looks like we have a co-commentator joining us. Welcome.
So, but I'm assuming that the other streamer isn't here yet.
Looks like he Grenched. Oh no
Oh
no
no no!
Not only do players Grinch, now we got streamers Grinching as well.
Grinch Chaz, rise up!
Absolute state of MJG League. Okay, 3 minutes until we start. So, yeah, we're on the table with June 4th, Badoke, Betty, and Massive Failure. Like, we got a novice Chad here, and 2 experts. One recently is a D-rank master, and one regular master player.
Now I think I've played with this novice Chad in um, friendlies a couple of times. I'm pretty sure he's been accused multiple times of burping.
Quite exciting. Maybe we'll see some next level plays then.
Although, my knowledge, I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Crap, that's 2 Akuko chance. Who was the last team again? Alright, it's Team Shamiko 9. I almost forgot. Minute till matches start. So, based on the ranking of all these teams, you have a battle for between 8th and 9th place, a Juntama Judgment and Kani Cartel, as well as a battle between 4th and 5th place between Mahjong Musketeers and the Akochan Acolyte. So I would say it's a pretty balanced set of teams.
Yeah, I would agree. So right now, if you look at the standings, actually, from 2nd place to 5th place, there's only about a 70 points, which is actually not very significant. So we'll see how this one goes.
Right, looks like we're in game, so let's out and resync. If I'll stop being stuck at 69%.
Okay, I'm out.
Alright, on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Massive Failure just discarded the 1 pin.
So we see in June 4th's hand 2 Dora as well as pretty nice shape in Manzu.
So June, for instance, has a very interesting hand. So normally with this type of hand, you would probably want to push the Honitsu, but it's kind of a waste here because he has the 2 Dora.
Now he can really easily complete his hand with friggin' Yakuhai call. I think
yes,
you'll probably drop either your Ryanman or that tile is also fine, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think that was much of a difference there.
You could also agreed for the third 9 so and maybe have a dealer manga, but he chooses the wider acceptance. Not really a punish so far, but it looks like he's just settling for 5,800 points, which is a solid start as the dealer in East One. And Bodoke looks to be almost finished uh, with his Pinzu Itsu. If that 8 pin comes out of June 4's hand, I think Bodoke will probably end up calling it for Itsu Dora.
So just now, it's very interesting since June 4 incident decided not to con the 6-mon.
I think he still thinks he can Richi, and reaching on a Yakuhai weight is always a bit sneaky.
It's a bit unfortunate that apparently both of the Dragon House that he wants is still in the wall, even at this stage in the game. Oh, Bodo has reached the fight. He decides to Dama it.
Wow, so he did not end up calling the 8 pin from June 4th. And he waits one turn to Richi, trying to snipe that 8 pin from Betty's hand. Unfortunately, looks like Betty can actually use that tile. And there's only one 8 pin left. What are the odds that he'll be able to sumo that thing? Oh, here comes the Hatsu. I think it's too late to drop it. You could probably fold your hand.
Yeah, oh, June 4 incident is in 10 times. Oh, with the instant reach.
Yeah, Suji trap with one turn left. Amazing.
While June 4 incident has a very nice hand.
Another pretty fast hand, yeah. I think it'll probably be a double ton possibility for the Dora if he manages to get a Ryanman around that 5-mon. This is Ishanten for him, but it'll be Richinomi.
Yeah.
I think even if you get Yurichi, I don't think you call it, dude. Guess it might depend.
It will really depend on his weight in the end. I think if he gets a 2 or 5, so it's probably not worth it because Asian only.
I'm not too sure about dropping that 5-mon though. He could have kept the 5-7 Kanchan over that 2-4. Meanwhile, Bodoke looks like he might start building a Chitoi from this. And I guess not. He really likes his pensions. Oh, punished for not going Chitoi, yeah. Chitoi bros, not like this. And yeah, this is not Tenpai yet for June 4, unfortunately. Ishanten with 2 Ryanmans though, which is nice.
Ooh, June 4 incident. A little bit punished, but I think that was still the right call previous turn.
And Betty looks like he might be a little confused what Yaku he's making there. He decides to maybe not force the Sanshoku and go for Tanya instead.
Yep, looks like he's both committing to the
Ishanten
Tanyao.
for Tanyao. How many of the Dora are left in the wall?
Oh, well, Jun didn't try. I guess not. I
He
guess
can probably
he,
wait for the Rinshan, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna wait for the range.
Oh, this is gonna be spicy if he gets the Rinshan, but unfortunately not. And the 9 comes out for a double ton run. That's not too bad. Wait. Are my team icons wrong between June 4 and Massive Failure?
Let me double check.
Pretty sure I have the other two players correct.
Okay, so I see here that June Incident should be in Mahjong was 5th year.
Oh yeah, so
And Massive Failure should be Ako-chan Acolytes.
oh whoops. Ooh, and Badoke has a really nice hand here. I think he would probably drop one of the Manzu sides, yep. This is a really disgusting hand, honestly. He'll probably end up having to ditch one of those Akadora though.
Yeah, the only way he can incorporate the Aka 5 cell is if he draws pretty much either a pair of the 5 cell or if he decides to go
it would be
for
insane
perhaps a
to
Dama.
wait on Anki 5 so. Oh, and Betty reaches Tenpai with
Ooh,
Sanshoku no
decides to
Mi,
open.
what the hell? He only has 2 9-so left. And the rest of the 6-so are still in the wall somewhere, so he might get cucked into Uriten.
June for Incident has also reached Tenpai.
Oh,
but
and that 9's gonna
in.
come out, so he deals into the 20-second run for Sanshoku no Mi. Or no, that's actually Sanshoku Dora. Nice 2,000 points to start off Betty's.
He's sure taking his sweet time on this.
He's Reign of Hell here.
Ooh, very nice hand for Betty.
Yep, so I guess he just forced his Hanitsu here. We'll try and pair up one of the other wins. There's one Akadora in Massive Failure's hand, but the rest of his shapes aren't so good. Meanwhile, Badoke is in a bit of a better shape. He's waiting on one Dora Pension, but the rest of his hand are all Ryanmen's. Pretty nice. Actually, Ryan Shanten. Have to see
Betty.
how this keeps developing though.
Yeah, Betty already in Ishanten.
And Massive Failure decides to drop the Ryanikon shape. Not sure how why.
I think Massive Failure might actually be just going for a Thunder Rush.
Yeah, that would
But
make
it
sense,
doesn't matter.
but Betty Sumo's his tanky Xiao 8. Very nice. Friggin' kind of a waste of a hand though, that's just Bakahan. Oh wait, East is the win right now.
Yep.
単一
1,000, 2,000. And that puts him 600 points behind first place. Now it's his dealer turn. Those Pinzu are looking pretty nice. But he has a shit ton of random honors inside his hand that he'll have to find a way to get rid of.
His hand is very messy. Meanwhile, Badok has a relatively fast hand.
And June 4th is Ishanten already for Ipeiko. This is pretty insane. Oh, and will he transition to Chitoi here? Oh, the holy based.
Oh, what will he do here?
Okay, he chickens out of the Chitoi this time. I think he could have actually dropped
Yeah, I would have
Sozu
actually
and
thought-
went for Chinitsu or something. That would have been really spicy.
Yeah, I agree. I would have probably discarded the one tone here.
Because either way, you were still in Ishanten, and if you manage to draw more Pinzu, your hand basically becomes exponentially more expensive.
Oh, with June for incident, a little bit fish for that.
Wow, we have another Pinzu Hanitsu in Badok's hand.
Yeah, what Badok doesn't know, unfortunately, is that a lot of the powers he wants is actually in June for incident's hand.
So now June 4 has a Suji trap of sorts.
Oh, but now he decides to dismantle his raid.
Yeah, but now he returns to Ryan Shanten. Oh, the
Oh
punish,
my
the
God.
Chitoi punish. Holy crap. This is horrible.
Man, it's like the gods of Maga are punishing him.
Never deny Chitoi. And he just keeps on drawing Toitsu. He's already discarded. This is some real divine punishment. I think that's like 4 Toitsu he could have had.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think he might have actually, looking at his discards, he could have had Yakuman Senpai, please.
Yeah, Suanko was a real possibility for him as well. But unfortunately, he did not see it was a Toitsu round.
It looks
Wonder
like
what
this
he's
round.
scared of with the pay.
It looks like this round is just gonna go to draw.
Yeah. What the heck has Betty been doing in this whole time? He's been trying to go for Chitoi? maybe?
I have no idea what Betty's doing. He might have actually mischeated it.
なってんにゃ
Oh yeah, nobody ends up dealing into Badoke's hand because his weight was horrible, as well as all of his 8s being in June 4's hand.
Yeah, that was a very, very disappointing round to say the least.
Ooh, but I think Massive Failure is looking to make a stand here. That's an Anko of 9, as well as a completed 7, 8, 9 pin. And
very critical draw.
another Kanchan completion. This brings him to Ishanten.
Oh, he's in
Under-
Tenpai, but well,
リーチだ
he drop it, he will.
Oh, this is a really disgusting Suji trap. Suji bros, not like this. I think it's something that's also really easy to come out. This is
Yeah, I
pretty
agree.
good. But there's only one pin left.
It does for now. It doesn't look like it would fit in anyone's hands in particular. So I think it's very, very likely that they will deal with it when they draw it.
Yeah, whoever has the misfortune of drawing it is gonna face a really bad fate. There's no sign. There's one 8-man out, so this could be Ura-san as well.
Unfortunately, the other 3 mons are now in other players' hands, so Massive Failure basically only has one more tile he can turn on.
Mm-hmm. Does this bring flashbacks to Akagi, the 1 pin?
Oh yeah, I guess a little bit maybe. Oh well, he can't.
Oh, the Khan. I think you definitely go for it. You have nothing to lose. And this just makes him all the more likely for him to score triple Uradora. Actually, quadra Uradora now, because of all 4 9s being there.
Oh, Benny
Oh
Blue.
no, this is not gonna go well.
He does have some Genjutsu powers. Yep, he's probably gonna deal with Genjutsu powers first.
The rest of his hand, I guess the 9 soul looks relatively safe as well. He actually managed to read Massive Failure's weight. That would be insane though. Looks like he's really suspicious about that 1 pin. And 3 more rounds to go. Massive Failure is just waiting for that 1 pin to leave Betty's hand.
I don't think Betty's actually going to deal with it because he has throw a 2 pin, which sort of fits into his hand as well. Nonetheless, he's basically full folding mode right now.
Oh, yikes.
Built it.
それ当たりだよ
Oh my god, there is Uradora.
リーチドラドラに
To Ura, he got off with a Mangan. Healer Mangan hit puts him in 4th place though. Wow.
Yeah, I was fully expecting Betty to deal the 9 soul, the two 9 souls in his hand, because the 9 soul was not only a Suji but also a no chance tile. I was very surprised that he actually built the one pin that late.
I think both of them were Suji though. And what are the odds of him massive failure setting up a Suji trap on turn 4?
Yeah, that's very, very base.
That was pretty insane. Shanten for Betty for Tanya Odor. This could be the start of a comeback for him. June 4 looks like he might have a hard time incorporating all these Dora. Ooh, that's a weird draw. Drops his Kanchan for the Dora. Oh man. I guess he was thinking maybe of Hitoi, and he would have been in Tempa if he had kept those 1s and the 3s.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate that he had to drop two sets of pairs in his first 6 brawl.
Yeah. This match has been full of failed Chitois. Okay, this is Ishanten for Betty.
He might have to get set on an Anyao now.
Yeah, he might just call. Probably worth it. 3,900 points.
ポンするよ
So I do want to pay attention to June, for instance, and his discards are very, very interesting because it looked like on his hi-fi that I thought he was gonna go for a Famitsu, but for some reason I'm not even sure what he's going for right now.
Yeah, he's still a ways away from Tenpai. Ryan Shanten with some pretty bad shapes. Ooh, and that's the best thing Betty could hope for.
But there is only one more tile. However, June, for instance, might discard Betty's winning tiles.
I think one of these Penzu is pretty likely to come out now. There it is. Okay, 20 seconds again. The classic Yaggery.
There we go again.
Very fascinating.
ランニャアンニャオドラネコドラネコ
Anyao Doraneko ni.
The classic Nyagrahan.
What makes it even better was he was on a bad weight as well. Whoa, and this is Ishanten Chitoi straight from the beginning for June 4th. What the hell? But are you sure you would drop the Hatsu first?
Oh, probably
Kind
not.
of a sneakier way, right?
Yeah, in this hi-fi, I would probably drop the 7 soul.
It really doesn't matter what he drops now. Yes, he doesn't trust the Suji Toitsu. Good man. Fuck Suji Toitsu. Never works out.
June, for
Yes.
instance, might be transitioning to a toy flip.
Or friggin' Ton no Mi.
Oh, I swear if he goes for Ton Nami. Well, there's a lot of, yeah. Wait, what?
What the hell? That Khan just gave June 4, 2 Dora. But that was a Dora Ankan from Bodoke. I don't think the other players will be really scared until Bodoke reaches though. Because it's hard to make a Dama hand with those 9-pin Anko.
Yeah, I think from the other player's perspective, Bodoke very likely has a Honitsu hand. But in reality, about half of it is actually not the pile.
Oh, and he just steals into friggin' Tanya Yaodora. You hate to see it. So much value sucked away by a mere Niagara.
It seems that Betty's plan is to climb up one Tanyo at a time. But his hands look like they keep on getting cheaper, so will his next hand be Tanya Nomi now? Or Yakuhai Nomi? It actually is very likely to be Yakuhai Nomi.
So yeah, June 4 was probably pretty sad about that hand being over so early. But he sort of played it a little bit weird. I think he was maybe hoping for the Yakuman. He can maybe go for Sanchoku this round though. But he'll have to find a different pair from that too, so.
So we can see that even though he had the choice, it was not to pawn the 9. This means that he likely wants to keep his hand closed and perhaps to switch his pair of 9 for something else.
And so Massive Failure just drew the Haku, right? Or he chose not to pawn it because he's going for Chitoi? Here's Tenpai. Will he Dama this? Oh, never Dama your Chitoi Dora too. That's a shortcut to Haneman. And Bodoke is Ishanten? Not for anything good.
Betty is also in Tenpai, but can he drop the slow?
Why not?
He does.
YOLO. And yeah, so there are 2 6-0s left in the wall. And 1 left because there's no way Bodoke drops this. Why the Sanzo? Guess he's still pushing.
I mean, he is the dealer, and he's in last place, and
holy crap!
Oh my god,
he just drew all 3 of them. And the Ricci.
Wow, and
Massive Failure is absolutely fucked now.
Yeah, Massive Failure cannot. That was the third 6-month.
And for Bodoke's weight, his weight's not looking really good either. All the 6 pins are gone, but there's still 2 3-pins left.
Yeah, but the important thing is right now there's absolutely 0 chance that Bodoke can deal into Massive Failure's hand, while there is a non-zero chance that Massive Failure can deal into Bodoke's hand.
And there's also the opportunity for either player to deal into Betty's hand as well. He's on that Chi pin Kanchan right now. Ooh, if Betty had kept his weight from earlier, that would have been a deal in from Badok. This is a return to Tenpai for him, but he's scared of that 7 pin. That makes sense. The Aka 5 is nowhere to be seen.
Very unfortunate for Badok. It seems that 2 of the 3 pin was in the dead hole.
Oh, and a double Yakuhai hand for June 4th. Another pair for him. Maybe he'll think about Chitoi again. It's a bit too early to go for that with only 3 pairs.
It seems that Betty is just trying to force a Tanya out here. I mean, Honichi.
Massive Failure just dropped his Ryeonmin. For what reason? He doesn't see his Ishanten for... Yeah, he just got punished there, but I guess Betty wouldn't have called that his 8s. But yeah,
from massive failure's discard, it kind of looks like he's trying to go for a Honichi.
well, I guess it might make sense if he was forcing Itsu.
Yeah, but then he also denied the call on the 1 pin earlier.
He was Ishanten for Pinfu, but now he gets it back.
リーチだ
Never punished.
Well, never punished.
What a hag. The hag flow is real. And his weight is on 3-6 pin. All the 3 pins are sort of stuck in the player's hands. 6 pin looks to be sort of useful for Badoke and Betty too. So he'll have to
There is,
sumo
however,
it
still
or
6.
June 4.
Yeah, there is still 4 of the 6 pins in the wall for a massive failure.
Oh, and it's a Pinfu Nomi battle between these 2 players. And Badoke's weight is slightly better. There's 2 more live tiles, I believe.
Yes, and all of them are still in the wall.
Oh, and is that the last 6 pin? No, 1 left for Massive Failure. June 4th is just collecting the other players' winning tiles in his hand.
He could
Let's go for
actually-
Chitoi, man.
Yeah, he could go for Chitoi. The one pin in his hand is relatively safe.
There's no Suji attached to it yet. Probably the 7 so looks safer. It just got dropped by Massive Failure a turn or 2 ago. I guess not. Oh, Ishanten for Betty. But will he greed and drop that red 5? Looks like he doesn't have to, but he won't reach Tenpai either way. Come on, just drop your honors, man. No need to really think about this one.
Oh, the last tile.
Oh, the Haite Rao Yue.
リーチ
Oh, and the Ura. Wow.
ピンフドラマンガン
Yeah, the Pinfu Mangan. As dealer, wow. And that brings the bunny player to first place.
Yeah, that was actually very huge because without the Haite, it would only have been a 400.
Yeah, 420 as
Which
dealer
means
is
that for
like
the deal-
78. 78?
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
because
like
he had
26
the
all.
リーチが
yeah, but because he had the Haite, it increased to 12,000. So,
Oh,
but
the
turn two
early
Riku-
crappy way to Ricci for Betty. This is Ricci Dora too, though. All his weights are actually in the wall, so there's a real likelihood for him to sumo this. How safe can you really play with such an early Ricci?
I think personally, with an early Ricci, I would just try to discard all of the terminal powers, like sort of like how Badok has done. But even I guess doesn't matter since
Yep, and
But it
Ura
is
will
Rumours
bring this
anyway?
into actually it's already a Mangan, isn't it? Or I guess it's like 4:30 right now. So Ura does bring this into a Mangan. Looks like he
リー
missed.
チツモドラ猫に
I guess the Ura wouldn't have made a difference. It's like 100 points.
that was a very important hand to win for Bet. Now he's in the dealer position, and the difference between first, second, and third place is actually very, very
3,000
small.
points, yeah. That's
The value of
a
his
two-han
ruler
hand away. And
It
June
looks like
4th is
Betty already
being
has
teased by
that.
Chitoy again.
Betty is
That's four
already
pairs.
Ishan.
Whoa, and Ishan 10 for Betty, that's... yeah. Actually, everybody is like Ishan 10, so is but okay. Master Failure is still Ryanshan 10. Everybody's super close.
リーチが
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, if this was a very cheeky Rishi, I think I would have probably done the same thing.
I think there's no sense in damaing this. Ishanten for Massive Failure. Oh, and he's fine with dropping the Fuji on the Ricci tile. Looks like he'll continue to push. But he's Fury 10 on that 369. This is Ishanten for Massive Failure.
He's
He
keeping the
chickens out.
9 for a relatively long time. He might be suspicious of that toss since it has not been dropped yet.
Oh, and he draws the Chun. Now his hand is totally fucked. What
Oh,
the
but that
hell?
doesn't matter. Oh, Betty Fumos again.
Sumo on Takame. What a skillful Niagara. Superb.
There is still a chance of over a 3. But we'll see what he gets.
Oh, no.
リー
There's
チ
no
ツモ
cut in
ドラ
animation.
猫
Fortunately, he missed the Uradora again, but now it's a dealer fake Mangan, and that puts him 12,000 points over second place. Holy
Oh, and
crap.
look at his hand again.
Again with
He
the
gets- He
Chun?
gets Dragon Pair, and Tubura. 2 of the red 5.
Man, this is giving me PTSD already. I got wrecked by the Chun last time I played. And now I guess he's avenging me with my hated tile. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Okay, 3 pairs for June 4th. But he's in a pretty precarious situation. He needs a valuable hand to crawl back from 4th place. Right now he's almost 10,000 points behind 3rd.
Yeah, I've not looked, to be honest, I've not looked at June, for instance, plays so far, but too much, but every time I do look at them, he perplexes me a lot for what Yaku he's going for.
Yeah, he needs a bit of discipline when choosing to go for Chitoi and stuff. Once you commit, you gotta go balls deep. You can't stay halfway, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, Ishan 10 for Betty. He's just looking to nyag that Chun. For Chun Aka 2. What the fuck is this?
He's
What
already
is
in
this
the
Jaeger paradise? Yeah,
Yeah,
5 tiles left in the wall for him as well.
Yeah, one thing to note that, so in this situation, we see that he has the Chun double red 5, and the difference of this hand between the dealer and the non-dealer is actually very significant. It's about a 2,000 point difference. Despite like how simple it is and how common that this hand occurs.
Yeah, dealer 330 is 5,800 and regular is 3,900, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, but Doge is reaching on a Kanchan, on a 5-pin wave.
Whatever Betty chooses, there's no way he deals in with that Aka 5. Chooses to switch to the Don Pawn weight. Okay. Oh, the punish.
Oh no!
Wow.
No!
Wow. And he's just too tilted, so he just keeps on pushing.
Oh, but on the bright side, it looks like his winning time might come out of June, for instance.
The June 4 is kind of forced to forced to push this.
Yeah, he's
If he
in
reaches
4th
10-5
place,
though.
and this is South 3. Oh, but it looks like he's holding as well.
Inzu looks expensive, so Betty chooses to fold.
Oh, the game is giving him another chance.
Huh? It's just teasing him to keep pushing. He's having none of it though. Have you ever known a Jaeger with such control? Oh, this is...
Huh? I think he denied the Tenpai.
It would have forced him to drop that 7, so he thinks it's probably not safe.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's no sign of the 4 or 5 so on the table, so somebody probably had it.
While Betty, for the 3rd time, gets another pair of good honors
and winning here would end the game instantly. It's already South 4. Looks like Massive Failure might have to settle for 3rd place. His high pie is atrocious.
And meanwhile, on the other side, Massive Failure does have a semi-decent hand, but it's gonna take a very long time for it to build up.
Actually, if June 4th manages to complete his hand, he could actually jump to even second place. His hand could be Sanshoku Ipeiko or something. Or like Sanshoku Dora. And then rolling 2 Uradora would make it a Haneman.
Oh, he does get the Tao he needs.
Holy shit.
I think he might just have to go for it.
Yeah, this is his chance to make a comeback.
But at the same time, Massive Failure reaches something.
Oh, hard choice. We'll see if he's lucky enough to draw the 5-pin. But yeah, I think that Hanuman Sumo would put him pretty close to second place, if not overtake it.
So a Hanuman Sumo in this position would be
It would be a 15,000.
Yeah, he would actually overtake second place because he would
Because of
end
the
up at
Hamba and the extra
24,500.
Ricci stick on the table,
Because-
yeah.
Yeah, only because of the Hamba and the extra Ricci stick.
Oh, this is actually a spicy all Rasu. Ooh, 2 of his 9 months have been discarded already though. What the fuck? No! You can't do that! You just ruined your hand, man. What the hell, June 4th? Is this 4th place
What?
acceptance? Oh
What is
my
he
god, this was
doing?
Tenpai! You're...
Wow,
Holy
he
crap.
had a triple. Wow,
This was Ipatsuran!
Oh my god! What?
Richie now, fuck it.
What?
It was Ipatsumo!
What? Now you're reaching?
What the fuck? He
What?
just...
No, he can't win. 2 of the 7 money's already in Master Failur's hand.
Oh, what the fuck was this?
He can't win.
He just
He can't
threw this
win.
right. He just threw so hard. Musketeers. Fucking Team Shamiko 9.
No. What is going on?
What the fuck was this play?
Oh my god.
I think that must have been a misclick. It happens to the best of us.
Oh my god. If I was his team captain, I'm giving him a solid glory after this.
Yeah. I think that Ipatsumo would have been Haneman. What, he has 3 Dora, Richie, Sumo, Sanshoku, that's... It,
That's
might have even
minimum.
been a
That's
Baiman.
minimum Hareman.
Yeah,
That's minimum.
7 Han. Atrocious play on that 7-man drop. Holy crap.
Holy crap. What an unbelievable turn of events.
Yanpai.
Disgusting. Holy shit.
Unbelievable.
Wow, that was a disgraceful round at the end. All the chips were on his side and he just ignored it.
Yeah, even considering like the way he was playing all game, the the cl- the client basically handed him a free second place at least, threw it away.
Wow, that was amazing. You don't see things like that very often.
Yeah, this was quite a game to be had.
Oh, maybe Betty's mental warfare got to him at the end. I think. He was probably mind broken at the end, and that's why he failed to parse his hand.
Yeah, honestly, I'm willing to take any explanation now.
Okay, so second set of games should be starting. I just have to make the room. But I hate the censor. I can't like make anything. Can't say anything. So massive failure, Betty. Okay, it looks like Bob decided to enter the stadium as a representative of Team Shamiko 9 to avenge the disgraceful play from June 4th at the end.
And just to make sure, Team Shamiko 9 is Mahjong Musketeer, correct?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I think Bob definitely has to spend.
Who's the Ako-chan player? Massive failure. Who's the Jantama player? Is it Badoke again?
Yeah, it's Badoke.
Okay, randomize the seats and start the game. We're missing one player on table B. Which team are we missing? I had to guess Richie Dix. No, Richie Dix is there. Sector 80. Lane, Watafon. I think we're actually missing a Yakuza player. Oh, there he is. Satorine. Minimize the seats a bunch. Start the game. all in all, I think that game was actually pretty close up till the end. I think the Hanuman's the dealer Mangan, I guess the back-to-back Mangan from Betty sealed his first place in. But second place was in pretty big contention. Oh, you might be muted or just AFK. I guess.
Hello?
Oh, you're. Yep.
Yeah, I thought I'd take a quick breath from break.
Yeah, the second set of matches have begun with one sub. I guess Bob is subbing for June 4th. Maybe Betty's 20-second Ron mental warfare was too much for the freshly ascended expert to handle.
Yeah, the last game was absolutely next level.
But yeah, hopefully Bob has a stronger mental fortitude to withstand Nyagari.
He's going to have to make up for almost 48 points that the Mahjong Musketeers willingly threw away.
Okay, 30 seconds until the second set of matches is ready for spectating.
Yep.
Wonder if there's any way we can top that a first game.
Yeah, that was probably highlight reel material. Okay, I'm out.
Let's hop out and resync. So on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Betty discarded in 9 sub.
Yep.
Oh, immediately very nice shape for massive failure.
Ooh, yeah, this is
ポンです
Ishanten already, and pretty easy. Like any Manzu do draw brings him to Ipeiko. I think you drop 4 pin here and try and aim for the Ipeiko.
His weight is very wide. It could be almost. It could be so many things that his hand could end up as.
This should be Tenpai, maybe? Or not.
チー
Oh, unfortunately he's not going for the legendary Rion. Oh,
What the hell? Rion Peiko all in one suit? 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. That would be insane.
that
You
should
don't
be a
see that
Yakuman,
very
honestly.
often.
ズモごめんなさい
But Bob Sumo's
ハクフォンドラ
wow. 2 Yakuhai plus Dora as the... That wasn't even as the dealer. He just got 40 Fu.
Could it be
Skillful
possible?
Nyagging by the hag.
Could it be possible that Jun, for instance, was simply moisturizing the flow for Bob?
He was a sleeper agent. Well, Bob starts the round with 2 pairs of honors again. So you really don't know. He keeps the 8 pin over the 8 man because of the 6 pin Dora acceptance. And he doesn't want the Dora anymore, I guess.
Yep. Regardless, Bob's hand can very, very easily reach Tenpai very quickly.
Yep, 2 calls. And there's no Atozuke either. Well, from here, depending on how much more Sozu he draws, he can even go for Hanitsu. Oh, that's a punish for the 8 pin.
Yeah, a bit of a punish there.
On the other side of the table, Badoke's hand isn't looking too bad either.
But a Ricci coming out from Betty. This is a very high value hand.
It's Kunfu Dora.
Oh, never mind. I didn't see the 9, so I thought it was a Mantan.
Oh, but he can just sumo it to make it a Angun if he gets Ura. Oh, he's just fertilizing the a dead wall here. Wanna spray some water so it grows more? Oh, and it actually worked. Amazing.
Oh, the double!
Yep, it upgraded his hand to a Haneban.
Oh, that was a very big hit to Bob with that Sumo.
Yeah, but Bob was still Ryanchan 10 at that point, so... Or was he Tenpai already? I wasn't paying attention at the end.
I think he might have still have been in round 2.
Okay, Anko draw for Bob. Sozu shape, the 1 floor is kind of crappy, but there's 1 Dora. There's still 2 Chuns left. We'll see which one of Bob or Betty manages to pair up their Dora first. Okay, Akadora. Wow, this was really greedy from Betty.
Yeah,
Keeping the Chun.
Betty is being a little bit greedy. I think if I was the dealer in his position, I would have probably discarded the Chun quite early on. Even without the Chun, he still has basically a double ton 1 red 5 hand, which is still very high.
Yeah, winning this puts him at 40,000 points. And pretty nice shapes for calling. He has a Ryankan as well as a Ryan Men. Fortunately, neither 4-so or 6-so is going to come from Bob. Oh, he doesn't need it, and this brings him to a perfect Ishanten. Which pair is he going to take?
potential central group chance for massive failure, but it's a significantly it's very, very slow.
Yeah,
In the end off.
he's still 2 away. Okay. Oh, he already dropped the 9 earlier, so the 7-8 is kind of bad for him. Shanten, or no wait, it's still Rian Shanten for massive failure. It's only a slight upgrade in shape. Okay, and Dora finally left Bob's hand.
Bob is now in Tenpai.
Betty is in
Conscience.
Tenpai 3-6. Oh. Oh, that would have been a pretty bad.
I don't think she's gonna drop it though.
I
Because
would probably drop the Penchon one, yeah, the 1-2. I
Yeah,
don't think you
because-
greed for Itsu.
yeah, because the thing is, right now Bob doesn't have a pair, so he can use the triple 3 months as also a pair and also a Ryama blade.
Yeah, it's actually like a 1-2-4 weight, which is nice. There's no way you swap your weight, right, Betty? What the
Of
fuck?
course he does.
チ
Imagine if someone beats in. Oh,
Well,
Bob?
this is how did Betty know?
Oh, but he knows. I think Bob knows.
Bob dodged it. Holy shit! Wow. What are these mind games between these two players? I think Bob will call into Tenpai.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get tempo.
チ
Okay, Tenpai no me. Drop that 2 or drop the 5.
Oh, Betty missed it
ロ
twice.
ーテン
Basically, the Tanki Tao that Betty was waiting on was picked up and dropped by Patok right after.
Mhm.
He had 2 opportunities to switch.
Yeah, switching weights kind of backfired on him there. But props to Bob for dodging the Ron on 5-9.
But again, Betty has a decently nice hand.
Is he Shanten already on turn 2? What is this rigging? Massive Failure might be able to catch up, but he probably really wants to get the Itsu. And Badoke, he's found his pair. But the rest of his hand is still kind of scattered. Guess he's
Bob is
banking on
posturing
drawing the
towards
last
Atanya, most likely.
Aku. Yeah, Bob's making his Tanya come through. He has a Sunman Shan on one side and Ipeiko on the other side. This is a really good hand. But I think
So far,
most
so
of his
far, Massive-
fives are gone. actually all his five souls are gone. And there's 1-8 left.
Well, for
And
massive failure,
there's two twos.
he's keeping the 5-8 soul quite a long time. I think I would have probably discarded the 8 soul quite early on. But apparently I'm an idiot since he draws the 9 soul. Pair up with the 8 soul.
But okay, still stuck in round 10.
Oh,
Reach that.
that's a very Richi. This is a potential Itsu as well.
Itsu on 6 pin. I think all of them are in the wall. Or 3 of them are still in the wall. This would be a nice comeback. I think that would bring him to 2nd place. Itsu, Pinfu, Richi. On Ron, it's at minimum 5,200. Oh my god. Not mention wait for Bob. This is really scary.
Daddy is also in Tempai. It seems like.
But he's been in Dama this whole time, so
yeah, he's
like
been
he
in
just
Dama.
folds.
He has to fold now.
つもごめんなさいね。
Bob Tumos.
リーチ、ツモ、ピンフ、タイヤオ、ドラ。
Ooh, unlucky for him, he did not get the Uradora for Haneman.
However, it is still enough for him to be first.
And he might just try and make this round go over quickly with the Aku call.
Or he could go the slightly long run and go for the Honitsu.
ポンです。
I think both plans are pretty solid. I guess he would go for Hanitsu here. And then maybe a tanky wait on one of those other dragons. Well, the green dragon is so... Why didn't Padoke call that one? It's his healer round. Or
Yeah,
maybe he just knew he
surprised.
was gonna draw the... Dora.
I mean, I'm very surprised that he didn't call because I think if you would look at kind of what Bob is doing, it would seem that he has basically a Honitsu hand and his hand is relatively fast for Honitsu hand.
Oh, he's Men's and Ishanten already, so he can actually reach it and increase his value a bit.
But meanwhile, Bob has also managed to tack on a Dunchan, a Chanta with his
But will he choose the right dragon to wait on?
yeah, this could be disaster.
This is temp 5 for massive failure. What would his weight be? His weight would be
He would have to discard
Shantan.
the 8
yeah 3, 8. So not sure about the Dama. Are there a ton of upgrades for him in the wall?
He
He's
could
sort of patient.
He could actually upgrade his weight to a Salmon Chan if he draws the Dora.
Oh well, I think you Richi now. This is Richi Tanyao with Dora.
But what is he doing?
Can somebody tell him he can't get Pinfu because he has a triplet?
Oh, maybe he was planning for this. Now he has a Salmon Chan.
Okay. Okay, based. And his weights are pretty much all in the wall, and now he's also waiting on Dora. So this could be Sumo with whatchamacallit? Manga and Sumo. Too bad for him that all the one man were called by Bob.
Yeah, Bob is drawing all of Massive Failures with winning powers, but there's still a lot of them left on the wall.
Yep, half of them are left. Or more than half, actually, because of that summon. Oh, and he draws the least valuable tile.
ツモだ
Yeah, but he still go for it here.
Like, there's no Ura
リー
either.
チツモドラ
What a shame.
Yeah, a little bit unlucky with the draw.
Oh, and this hand, I think you just go straight for Hanitsu, or not.
He has a point here of also keeping it closed, but it would be a little wasted of the Hanitsu.
Yeah, I probably would have dropped the one man as my first discard, and maybe went for the Itsu in Tenzu. This is not Ishanten yet, unfortunately. Well, Badoke is forcing Hanitsu. Is that his wind as well? So he actually has a Mangan already. If he can get more of the Chun, he can upgrade to a Haniman.
Oh, Massive Failure. But I think he should
Richi this, it's a Suji
I think we
trap.
have to Richi here.
Come on, Suji bros.
Oh,
All for it.
this is actually genius. Now no one would suspect that he has set a Suji trap by waiting one turn.
What do you mean? I think they'll
because-
know by the Sumogiri. Wait. Oh! You fucking retard. You had the
ツモ
Ipatsumo.
イーペイコードラ
You just threw a Haneman out the window by not reaching.
Yeah, I mean, I would have probably reached, but I thought I knew what he was doing after the fact, but
Mhm. Tried to be sneaky with the wait one turn strategy, but well, we'll see if maybe that Adama brought him below. Because his hand isn't looking too bad right now. 2 Kanchans, but with some luck he can get those done. And Bob with a pair of Honor Dora, that's not his wind. Oh. But I think he could go for Chitoi here. He has 4 pairs inside his hand. Oh, he doesn't... I guess he doesn't believe in Suji Toitsu either.
okay. So Massive Failure discard here was actually very interesting. So you can see that in a previous turn he drew the 8, but after that he discarded the 3-pin. In this situation, I would have probably discarded the 9-1, considering that he has the 7 show as already as a pair.
And I'm just thinking about Bob not trusting Suji Toitsu and wasting a pair, actually wasting 2 pairs. Oh no, Bob Berdos.
Oh no.
That Chitoi was probably dead on arrival. Oh, and Massive Failure moved to Ipeiko? Oh, yeah, this is really nice. Richi waiting for Ipeiko.
リーチだ
Are you fucking kidding me? Why?
Oh, he.
Why?
Oh.
What the fuck?
No. What?
It's the same
Oh,
way.
the Khan? Rinshan?
カン
Did he plan this? Oh no.
Didn't plan anything,
No.
man. He just picks the lower value hand. Because why not? I think if he dropped that 6, the 3 would still come out of Bob's hand because of Suji. And that would have been a run. Oh yeah, is there any good explanation for choosing the lower value hand? I don't
mean,
think.
the only explanation I can think of is he might have thought that it was a better weight, but even that is not true because
Yeah, there were less tiles, right?
yeah, 2 of his winning tiles were already discarded at the time when he called his Rishi. Oh,
But he gets the
but
sumo.
he gets it anyways.
Oh, maybe he'll get Ura of 8. Oh, unlucky.
リーチツモドラ
0 Uradora. Holy, but the fake Mangan because of the Fu. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is genius. I cannot predict what this man is thinking. He planned it all out in his head by waiting on the worst weight and the lower value weight.
And this is a really good high pie as well. Dora 2 Chun. Oh, but Bob has Anko of Atsu. Wait, Bob is Ryan Shanten from Yakuman.
ポンです
Oh, but he
Oh,
just
he doesn't
chooses
go
to
for
go
it.
Toy Toy.
I guess in his situation, it is fair because I think if he does win this hand with a toy of 5,200, he would be relatively close to first still, and you'll have a deal with him. But as I say that, of course, Fudok is already in Empire and Ricci.
Yeah, he's trying to throw a wrench in the plans and chase Ricci by Betty on 1-4 Nobatan. What's Spadoke's weight? Is it 6'9"? Okay.
Bob also in Senpai?
2 6s left in the wall, 1 9 left. And for Betty, it's 1 4 and 2 1s. Or 1 4 and 1 1.
ロン
Wow, Bob up wins.
初トイトイ
Well, Gantama bros?
Bro,
They're
ポンするよ
just getting judged again. You hate to see it. Oh, is that a Cheetoy I spot brewing in Betty's hand?
yes,
Another
but
base
it also looks
Cheeto?
like he can also turn it into a toy as well.
Yep, looks like he's just Nyagging, or this will be Tanya Nomi. Unless he can pair something else up.
Oh, he might actually be going for the time, but I think he would probably want to get the toy for the 2 Han, 3 Han, I mean.
Yeah, not too hard to switch that 4 or 5 out. You draw a pair. Actually, all the 4s and 5s are still left in the wall, except the Aka 5 in Massive Failure's hand. Oh, oh the 6 is coming out.
Oh,
What
he
the?
doesn't. Wait,
Okay.
this man is a cult. This man is playing a cult style.
Well,
He
he's
knew.
not in the Ako-chan occultists were nothing, I guess. But then you just get sumoed by Betty anyway.
Oh, the question is, will he take it? Nah, yeah, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it.
He's taking
voting.
it. Like, don't really have anything to lose here. It's actually 1,500 because of Fu, maybe?
はんにゃお
No,
Okay.
it's still 30 Fu. 2 plus 2 plus 4 is not enough, I guess. Oh, some Toitsu energy in Massive Failure's hand. It's Betty's dealer round. Wonder if he can make a comeback from here.
Oh, but Doke has a chance for San Uncle.
Holy, yeah. With 2 Uncle of Yakuhai, that's a shit ton of Fu. That's 16 Fu inside his hand already?
I believe so, yeah, with the 2 terminal triplets.
This could be like a Rihan manga, and if he manages to grab some Ankans. Smart man. I think it's a Richi. No.
リ
Yeah,
ー
it's a
チ
reason.
Ooh, massive failure. Don't deal any Patsu. And Betty's not feeling too good about this one. He's like, oh, it's my dealer turn. It's my chance to snatch first place. Why you gotta reach you so early?
リーチです
Oh, Bob!
Bob!
You're
Bob?
Oh my god. How expensive is it?
リーチハク
Oh no, Uradora.
マンガン
No, 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 Bob.
Unfortunately, there was no Uradora. But however, this puts Betty in a very good position because
To take
Betty
second place.
only needs 1,000 hand to get second place, and he has the pair of non in his hand.
Oh, he needs a bit more than 1,000 if he were on somebody else. But like, yeah, his hand's already way past that value.
Yeah. However, though, but Doke is trying to build up what looks like a Honitsu.
And Bob is also Ryanshan 10. Pretty close game, and Badok just continues to rush this hand forward.
This is one of the faster Honitsus I've seen.
Yeah. So if he manages to call 7-pin or 8-pin, do you think he'll go on a Taki Hellweight?
It would depend. I think given that
The Hellweight Haku?
yeah, I think he might actually go on the Hellblade Haku.
Ooh, Bob is too fast. Is Tenpai for Betty? Not yet. What? The Betty has Anko of the South. Come on, just throw it. Whatever, man.
I think Bazook is going to push no matter what, but I think the chance of him going in is not very high. Because there's a lot of things he can, he can take in to keep the pair of the 8-pin that he currently has.
And Betty is also Ishan 10. But
Oh,
Bob
but it doesn't
manages
matter.
ごめんなさい
Sumo.
ね
I think it's just Pinfu
リ
Sumo.
ーチつまりピンフ
Crummy Sumo, but it was enough to secure that second spot.
Yep, the second play is accepted.
And what's funny is, never mind.
Is the other game still going on?
I think it ended earlier than us. Yeah, I think Richie Dix have dug their hole even deeper.
Oh no, Richie Dix is now at negative 337.2.
Their whole team is negative except one player. Their captain? Or not their captain?
I don't think how.
Yeah, I think
Was a
Sector
cap.
was their captain.
Yeah, but regardless, this is going to be very deep hole to climb out of.
Mhm.
The difference between the last 4 place teams is actually very, very large. Between the Ebola Boys at 10 and Richie Dix at 14 is 100. Is almost nearly 200.
Yeah, what the heck? There's a larger gulf between 10th and 14th than 1st and like 6 or something.
Yeah. So who bought Richie Dix stocks? I think it might be time to
Yeah, buy high, sell low. That's the slash biz way. Well, so the next set of matches will be Australian time in 6 hours. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.